So far, so we'll see if it goes up. So good morning, everyone. Welcome to our Miracle Morning. And for those of you who are brand new to it, and I've never done a Miracle Morning before, and this is just like a little taster. And what we do is we do it every week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, just so that it gives you a bit of a boost for the day. We did start doing it a month ago, and Lisa was going to read them, but everyone loved it that much and found it really helpful, that we've carried it on. And we were considering the other day, we were thinking, oh, do we still do it? But we still get everybody coming on, and we're all loving it. So yeah, definitely we need to keep doing this. So this morning, what I'm going to talk about is Miracle Morning and what you do. Okay, because we go on about this Miracle Morning, and if you haven't actually read the book, or if you haven't listened to the audio, and then it's quite hard to understand what it's all about, and why we do it, and why we do it in the morning and not afternoon or not evening. So I'm just going to give you some little tips really and ideas of why we do it, and a good way to do a routine in the morning, and that sort of thing. So I'm going to go through that. So basically, I've read the Miracle Morning, and at the moment I'm reading this one, which is the Miracle Morning for Network Marketers. I don't know if it's back front for you, but it's brilliant. If you want that, then I've got the link for it. But basically, the Miracle Morning is all about how you can change your mindset throughout the day. Okay, so typically now, if you think about it, normally without doing this, say if you weren't doing this call now, what would you have normally done before 8 o'clock in the morning? So on a typical day, what do you normally do? And before doing Miracle Morning, I would say that I would used to just faff around, think I was doing things, and actually when you think about it, you just like, I don't know, taking longer to have a shower, taking longer to do teeth, and like just walking around aimlessly doing stuff. So it's not very productive, and you actually do get the children to school and everything, and you do get to work on time, but what have you done in that morning? Nothing really to set your mindset up for the day. So the majority of top income earners in network marketing have success because of who they are, and not about what they do. So you want to make sure that you are the best version of you, because the way of, if you do that, then you will be one of the top people and you will be successful. So to do that, you need to work on yourself, and working on yourself, the best time to do that is in the morning, because then you're sort of set up for the day as well. So what you want to do is the Miracle Morning helps you to succeed in every area of your life. So not just in Arbonne, in other areas as well. So what if you could wake up and know tomorrow that the day was going to be absolutely amazing? How would you feel? It's just like a Christmas day, like say tomorrow's Christmas Day. How do you feel when you wake up for Christmas Day? It's excitement, isn't it? You get that excited feeling. So what if you had that every single morning? Can you imagine what your day would be like if you felt like that? And what if waking up early was a habit that you started to actually love? Because that's what it is. It's all about habits. If you say, I'm not a morning person, then that's just because you haven't had to be. You haven't decided and made that decision to actually get up and do something about it. So by making it a habit of waking up that extra hour earlier than you would normally, that would just become easier and easier, and you'll actually start loving that you're doing that. So to be successful, you need to master your inner world and your outer world. And I think I've spoken about that a few times before, about making yourself present, making the inner self of you, mastering that really. And it all starts with the morning. So when you own your morning, you own the day, and when you own the day, you then own your network marketing business, and then you own your life. You're in control of your life, because when you've got your morning routine going, that shows that you've got control over what is going to happen during that day, and you can decide what sort of mindset you have for that day. It's your decision and your control. Isn't that such a great feeling to have control over what you're going to be doing that day and control of your life? So I've already said, I've written down on here, why is morning so important? If we did it at night time, then you'd be all geared up for going to bed. But if you do it in the morning, then you're all geared up, ready for the day. So and then you can control your day. So what it does as well, it heightens your energy and then your attitude. So if you wake up in the morning and you think, oh God, it's raining and oh, I've got to make the school dinners and da da da, then the rest of your day you'll feel really let down and your energy will be really low. However, if you wake up and think, right, you're doing this, 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 and this, you know what you're doing, and then you go out there and you can, it's more easy to get results and make results because your energy is higher. Okay, so who finds it really difficult to wake up in the morning or to think, you know, your alarm's on for 6 o'clock, 4:30 mine's on for. I mean, in the past, if I was going to bed at 11 o'clock and then thinking I had to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, 5:30 in the morning, I'd be like, oh my God, counting the hours and everything. So what you need to do is get your mindset ready the day before. The night before, when you go to bed, you need to think, tomorrow, I'm waking up at 5:30, I'm really excited about it. Even if you're not, think to yourself, I'm really excited about it. I'm going to get up tomorrow and I'm going to control my day and I'm going to get results. So you think, I'm waking up at 5:30, I'm really excited. And it's like waking up Christmas morning and you're ready for your day and it's excited. So these are a couple of tips to get you out of bed in the morning, okay? So there's a 5-minute snooze-proof wake-up strategy, okay? So if you're somebody who presses your snooze button all the time and just goes, oh God, and then you're wasting half an hour doing that, then this is what you need to do. So set your intention before you go to bed. So I've done that last night. So I thought, right, I do that every night. I'm waking up 5 o'clock, 5:30 tomorrow morning. That's it. And I get excited for what I'm going to be doing. Then what you need to do is put your alarm on the other side of the room. So if you charge your phone or whatever, put it on the other side of the room. So when you get up, when your alarm goes, you have to get up out of bed and turn it off. And that fact that you're moving your body creates energy around your body, and you're more likely to get up rather than just slump back into bed. The third thing you need to do, third minute, is brush your teeth. So as soon as you brush your teeth, you start feeling refreshed, and you're up and you're brushing and brushing and brushing, and splash water over your face as well. So you've splashed it all on and you're waking yourself up. Then what you need to do is drink a full glass of water and hydrate yourself, because in the morning you're so dehydrated. And what they say is that if you drink a glass of water, and then for every other hour that you slept that night, you need to drink another glass of water during the day to rehydrate yourself. And you need to hydrate yourself to get your mind going and working. And then the fifth thing you can do is get dressed, and you get dressed for exercise. So for any exercise you're going to do in the morning, or jump in the shower. Okay, so one of them. But just think about that you are going to do a little bit of exercise in the morning, your routine. So it just depends whether you're quite happy to go in the shower before doing that. So they're the 5 things that I would say to do tomorrow morning to get yourself out of bed and get yourself ready for your miracle morning. What time are we on? Because, let's see, time on. I was just going to say, we're down 10 past already, but I just wanted to give you a little example of what you need to do in this miracle morning in your 10 minutes that you do, not in 10 minutes, in your miracle morning, because we're doing this now, but you can do it tomorrow. Because Emma said to me this last night, she said, I really wish we did this every morning because I get motivated for the day. Well, you can, like tomorrow morning, set your alarm early and do your miracle morning. So these are the things that you need to do in your miracle morning. So if you've got pen and paper, just write them down quickly. So first, so if you put along the side, I don't know if you can see mine or not, Savers, so SAVERS. So your first one is silence. Okay, I don't know if that's good for a first one really, because if you wake up, you want to be a bit alive, but silence. So that means like meditating or just having a minute for yourself to think about what you want. If anyone's ever used, never ever done any meditation before, then something that's really good is Headspace. It's an app that you can get on your phone. You can get a 30-day free app trial. So you can go on that and listen to the meditation, and it just tells you what to do. So it's all about your mind and thinking about you and your inner self. Then you've got A for affirmations, which we all know about. Unless you're new, I don't know, you've never done affirmations before. It's just about saying, what was that? I can't tell what I snooze through miracle morning. It's all about saying what you want, but here now. Visualization. So if you're thinking, I'm going to drive up Mercedes one day, yeah, it's all right to think about it, but visualize it. Imagine what it'd be like to sit in the car, tell other people, imagine what it'd be like holding the steering wheel, what it would smell like, what it would look like, how you'd feel, that sort of thing. So visualizing, vision boards, which we could do a training on again. But your vision board, like seeing exactly what you want, whether it's a holiday, whether it's at your job, you know, that sort of thing. Exercise. So exercise is something really important to get your body going. And it can be just like 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes of maybe putting a bit of music on, dancing around. Sometimes I do it with the children. We do like follow my leader, and they copy me, or me copy them, and it's just getting you going. Or maybe just a couple of sit-ups or press-ups or whatever like that. So you've done your exercise. And if you do that every morning for a year, can you imagine how different your body would be at the end of that year? Reading. So this is really important. So you're reading, we'd say 10 pages a day. So, you know, and if you do just 10 pages a day, then how many books are you going to read in that year just from doing that? And then the last one is scribing. So writing it in a journal. So getting a journal book. So I've got a little book like this. And basically you can write in there so your gratitude for the day, and what you're grateful about. You can write in there any ideas that come to your head, and just take 5 minutes to write at the end of ideas that you're going to do that day, or ideas that come into your head. So if you do all of that, it can take, you know, you can do it 30 minutes. You can, you know, break it all down so you've got 30 minutes there. If you've got 60 minutes, then you could change that. Like we say, I've got down here, you can do meditation for 10 minutes, affirmations for 10, visualization for 5, exercise for 10 minutes, reading for 20, scribing in your journal for 5. So you can break it down. And I can imagine how you'd feel then by 8 o'clock, the children have gone to school and you've done all of that already. So you just feel all ready for your day. All I would say is get the book for a start, because it really, really helps. Listen to the audios on him, because he's brilliant. His name's Hal Elrod. And yeah, go for it, because why wouldn't you? Sarah Dunning, this is what she does. And this is why I decided, right, I'm going to do that then. She does it every single morning, even now, and she earns all that money. So I think I've gone over like loads, but I hope it helps. Let me just see what Emma said. I find it really hard to go to my audio. Alma's taken over my mind, but I feel like it's not work. Yeah, it does make you feel like that. I've seen someone has a really good routine and eats that, but it's not too successful lately. And yeah, and that's the thing, it's a habit. And when you get out of that habit, it's really difficult to get back into it. So you could just say to yourself, right, I'm going to do it this week. And if you do it every day that week, you're more likely to do it every day for that month then. Which book is that?
Sarah?
Yeah?
Do you ever come on at the weekend?
Pardon?
Do you give yourself the weekend off, or do you do it at the weekend?
Yeah, I give myself a weekend off, really. It does say not to.
Do you find you just have your week routine, your weekend routine? Because he wants you to do like all the weekend, doesn't he, when you read the book?
He does, doesn't he? But I think it's whatever.
Obviously works for you.
Yeah. I'm still like trying to read something or listen to something over the weekend, so I haven't completely come away from it. But yeah, I don't sort of set my alarm for 5:30 in the weekends.
No, cool.
No.
You've inspired me. I need to get going again tomorrow.
Yeah, that's it. Let's just all do it.
I was really good at this, and it's just gone wrong lately.
And it can, yeah, definitely. And we can all be like each other's accountability partner if you want, and pop on the message tomorrow, who's up? You know, and then it just gives everyone a bit of like, oh, I need to get up then. You're up, I need to get up, you know. Which book is best, the network marketing one or the other one? I've only just started this one, but I think because we're all in network marketing, I would say this would be ideal, to be honest. And the other one was brilliant. I've only just started this one though. But then it's got ideas for, like this guy that's written this book, because we've written it with Hal Elrod. He is a network marketer that's really, really successful. So I would say get this one. But I can't think which that. Did you go to bed earlier? No, I need to go to bed earlier. I don't. It does say you need, you know, it's and everything, isn't it? So it's just completely up to you. But I think because I'm sort of set myself up the night before and I don't count the hours that I sleep anymore. I used to think I need 8 hours, I need 8 hours, I need 8 hours. Now I just think I'm going to get up then because I'm going to do this in the day, and I don't really think about the hours I sleep. Probably getting more bags, but got good eye cream, so. Right then, so I'll leave you all. So you're also busy getting and ready. So have a brilliant day, and let me know who's up tomorrow morning with me as well. Okay, guys.